Episode 3: A Tiny Seed of Hope. Good evening, my dear friend. Tonight, let's continue Grace's story. The following evening, Grace found herself returning to the beach. She wasn't sure why. Perhaps it was the sound of the waves. Perhaps it was the quietness of the night. Or perhaps, deep inside, she was hoping to hear those gentle words once more. You are not what happened to you. The moon hung low over the ocean. The stars shimmered like tiny diamonds scattered across heaven's canvas. Grace walked slowly. Footsteps left prints in the sand, only for the waves to gently wash them away. Watched them disappear. That's my life, she whispered. I've lived, I've loved, I've cried, and one day it will all disappear as though I was never here. A tear rolled gently down her cheek. She wiped it away before anyone could see. Old habits are difficult to break. She had spent years hiding her pain. Suddenly, something caught her eye. A small wooden bench stood overlooking the sea. She had walked past it many times before, but tonight, something was different. Resting quietly on the bench was an old Bible. Its cover was worn. Its pages were faded. Grace looked around. There was no one. Only the whisper of the wind and the rhythm of the sea. She hesitated, then gently picked it up. I should leave it here, he thought. But what if someone never comes back for it? He smiled softly. Strange. She understood what it felt like to be left behind. As she held the Bible in her hands, it slowly opened by itself. Not because of magic, but because the worn pages naturally fell open. Her eyes rested on one verse. She had never seen it before. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34 verse 18. Grace read it again. Then once more, the Lord is close. Close? Could he really be close? Even now? Even after all the mistakes she made? Even after all the night she doubted he existed? She placed her hand over the page. For the first time in years, her heart became quiet. Not because all her questions had been answered, but because one question finally had. She had asked, does anyone see me? And through one simple verse, God answered, I do. The tears came freely now, not tears of despair, but tears of relief. She wasn't invisible. She had never been invisible. Creator of the stars, the one who painted the moon across the night sky, knew her heart, knew her name, knew every wound she carried. Grace closed the Bible gently and held it close to her chest. The pain was still there. Tomorrow's struggles would still come. The loneliness had not disappeared, but something new had been planted deep inside her heart. Not a tree, not even a flower, just a tiny seed. A seed called hope. It was small, fragile, easy to overlook. Every mighty tree begins with a tiny seed. Grace looked toward heaven for the first time. Prayer wasn't filled with questions. It was only 6 simple words. Lord, help me learn to trust you. The waves continued rolling onto the shore. The moon continued shining above the sea. But Grace was no longer standing in darkness alone. Her hope had quietly entered her story. Once hope takes root, nothing remains impossible for God. To be continued. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Hebrews 11, verse 1. Until we meet again, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May His grace surround you. May His peace quiet every fear within your heart. And always remember, the Lord loves you, and so do I. Good night, my dear friend.